Hello, this is Ferre with Tax Sale Support. I'm sitting here next to Steven Swenson, and this is the deal of the week for October 2nd.
Yeah, absolutely. We like to do a couple of these videos a week, one or two, and go over different opportunities that are coming up in the tax sale market.
Yeah, we've come across some interesting properties lately, and we thought they'd be fun to share.
Yeah, absolutely. Before we get started on where this deal is, we want to go over a little bit about the state so you guys have a good understanding about it. This deal is actually coming from New York.
Yeah, which New York is a tax deed state, which means that the county will eventually foreclose on properties if they don't have the property taxes paid within a set time.
Yeah, Shade's exactly right. After about 21 months, the tax collector will go ahead and initiate the foreclosure, and they're going to offer that property up at a tax deed auction. So with a tax deed auction like in New York, they're actually going to start the opening bid at just the delinquent taxes, penalties, and fees.
Yeah. Now, New York has a combination of different types of auctions available, including live auctions, online auctions, and over-the-counter opportunities.
Yeah, so there's a ton of opportunity out there, either attending in live or even online or over-the-counter.
Yeah. Now, the property we found this week is pretty amazing. What we're going to be talking about here is an actual mansion.
Yeah, you don't see mansions come up every week, but when we do see one, we'd like you guys to know about it. This is actually in New York. It's happening with an online live auction, which means you can attend in person but also bid online. It's going to happen on October 8th. And what's kind of interesting is the opening bid's going to start at $100.
Yeah, opening bid, and it's no reserve.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, opening bid, no reserve. This is the actual property right here. It is basically a mansion. It's about 5,500 square foot mansion that has a full assessed value of about $1.5 million. It has a market value of about $1.658 million. This is located in the state of New York.
Yeah, absolutely. Great location. You know, it's almost on 10 acres, too. So this isn't just on a little lot. You've got a lot of room, and we're going to show you what this house includes.
Yeah, here's just a few shots here of the exterior of the property here.
You can see that long driveway.
Yeah, you can see it's got a nice courtyard area you pull into. You can see the pool covered there in the back. During the colder times of the year. And here you can see the large lot that it sits on.
Yeah, absolutely. It's got, large manicured lawns. It's got mature trees.
It has a tennis court.
Yeah, absolutely. A pool. So this isn't just, your regular tax sale property. This is really kind of something special coming up for auction.
Yeah, we can see here are a few of the images. Now, fortunately, this was actually a property that was at some point listed on Zillow, so we actually have some images of the interior of the property.
Yeah, absolutely. Not every time you're going to be able to get photos like this. Now, one thing that is, unique about New York, though, is that they do allow people to go through, and they have showings of properties before the auction.
Yeah, in fact, the day before this auction, there's a showing on this property.
Yeah, absolutely. So you could actually go through and look at this property, evaluate the condition, check all of those things out that you normally wouldn't be able to do in a normal tax sale because we can only evaluate the outside. But here in New York, if you're there, you can go through, check this property out, check out the condition, and then you're going to really know how much you want to bid on this property.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be a good idea to look at this property too because it may have sat vacant for the last year.
Or
2 years.
Yeah, it's very well. We know it's been sitting vacant now because they're going to allow some people to go through it.
Mm-hmm.
If there were still people in it, they wouldn't allow you to go through it. But you can see it's got a big entryway.
Oh, it's a beautiful entryway with a curved staircase here. The kitchen I think is just beautiful, and it has the big professional style giant range and oven setup.
Yeah, it's got a couple of different dining rooms, the smaller one and the larger one. Large bathrooms. You can see large tub, shower.
5.5 bathrooms. 5 bedroom, but the rooms are also large rooms that are nicely outfitted and they're beautiful. You can see rooms like this down there, a game room in the downstairs along with what may be a master.
Yeah, you can see I think that's probably the master bedroom. I agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
Fireplace, the game room, hardwood floors. It really is a pretty nice property. I mean, it's worth almost $2 million.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So
and not something you normally see at a lot of tax sales.
No. Somebody had money owned this property, or at least they used to have money.
Yeah. I don't know how it ended up at the tax sale, but it's an incredible offer. And really, a property like this, if you were going to determine that the condition was pretty good, then it's a property that you could bid on, and whatever the price is somebody purchased at, it's probably going to be quite a bit of profitability.
Yeah, well, even if you paid $500,000 for it, there'd still be, over $1 million worth of potential profit in it.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is the kind of deal where if you had the financing and were able to really bid on this property, you could make, $1 million depending on how the bidding goes.
Can you imagine picking it up for like $249 just moving in?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Awesome.
Picking it up for $10,000.
Yeah, it's crazy though. With a starting bid of $100, I've never seen that before. That is definitely the nicest property I've ever seen for that low of an opening bid.
Yeah. This is in Dutchess County, New York. It's definitely one of the nicer homes that we've seen come on the market in New York, and so we wanted to let you guys know about it.
Yeah. Also, if you'd like more information, you can sign up or to our membership program at Tax Sale Support. It's only $39 a month, and so it's not too much money. But basically, with the program, you get access to all the tax sale lists plus all the training that we offer. So really, there's a ton of information condensed and packed onto the website, and plus we can provide a lot of help and support beyond that.
Yeah, in fact, we have a weekly webinar each week where we go over different topics, and so we let you know about these auctions beforehand. And that's part about, being a member is that you're going to have access to literally 500 auction lists each month and thousands of over-the-counter lists. We have overage lists. And so we have a lot of different information available for our members.
Yeah, which is exactly where we found this property.
Yeah.
It's just on an auction list.
Absolutely.
So if you're interested, you can go to taxsalesupport.com for more information.
Yep, thank you guys.